So at the moment, I was thinking, let me show you the plan initially. I was looking for gold to be like this to give me head and shoulder under daily, right? So when I get a head and shoulder, I can just sell. By any chance and the price gets here, I have to go all in. But you know what? The funny thing is price pass here. Now let me show you where price is at the moment daily. So this was where I was looking for price. This yellow line. That was where I was looking for price at. And the funny thing is price has passed there and price is currently heading to this level, which I didn't get the head and shoulders. It doesn't mean that one is gone. It's still there. So at the moment, if I draw my fib level, I'll realize that price is approaching the 71, which is an ideal to sell from 71 to 78. And there is a fair value gap also here. So right from here, Monday, Tuesday, we should be expecting price start dumping, right? Monday, Tuesday, price will start on falling down. This should be the expectation at the moment. Now let's see on the 4 hours. What I'm expecting now is I want price to start rejecting at this level. So my alarm is here. I'm waiting for price to tap in the alarm so that I can. So I'm looking for price here. This range. This range. That is a range I want to sell from. This is a range I want to sell from. So here, price broke this one, retested it, went up, came, break it, retested it, and sold off. And now it is at this point again. So we have one, two, three, and this is the fourth touch of this place. So let's see what price will offer for us at this moment. Okay, so in the previous, we don't have any data there. So here, this is what I'm waiting for. I'll be waiting to see any change of character under this. At this point in time, price is still going. I was actually in this trade, but I got my daily target, so I just have to close it. I got in here and I pushed all the way up here. No, not here. I think here. Yeah, I got it in here and I sold it off here. Here, when price started retracing, that was when I sold it because my general bias for this um, trade is this market is sell, and that's what I'm looking for. So any changes here, especially in the 5 minutes, I want to see a break of structure here. Let me just bring this one. So I was expecting it right from here. Now this is the lowest low that I have at the moment. So I want to see price break this one and retest it, capitalize on that, and sell to below. So this was it. This was the trade that I was looking for. Like I predicted, when price I was looking for break and retest right from daily here, head and shoulder actually. So when price got here, I took a couple of trades that I lost, even though I didn't get any confirmation, but I was thinking so far as this happens to be the head of the shoulder, you understand? So if I draw my head and shoulder, you see that this is the head of the shoulder, and I was expecting price to start coming down from here. So there, even though I didn't get any confirmation, I didn't get any strong confirmation. I started taking some trade here, which all lost. So at the end, I drew this line in the previous video, as I made mention of, that this here was support. Price broke below it, tested it, used it as resistance. So therefore, if price has broken above this level, which I was looking price to use as a resistance, then it's going to use the next level. So I set this alarm here. When price got here, I looked for confirmation and I actually had a confirmation for a sale. But as soon as price moved into my direction, I moved the stop loss into my entry. Price came back to take me out. And the next thing I did was I was waiting for a break and retest to confirm that the price is actually going to sell. And then price dump came here. I was expecting price to actually do exactly what it did. And then I set my alarm here that when price come back here to retest this line, and since this line is serving as what, a resistance, then I will enter for the trade. So I entered for this trade, and price dropped over 200 pips, and that I got this. That was a trade that I used to pass the first phase of my profit. So currently I just passed the first phase, and the second phase I entered another position which I also made 100 pips in my favor, and that one too I've closed it already. Actually, that was supposed to be my how do you call it, my target for the day, and I've gotten that already. So guys, it pays to wait. I've been waiting for this trade right from the down here, and it moved here. It gave me some confirmation because it broke below this one. It broke below this one. If you use the lower time frame, you see this. I got in, it took me out. So I was waiting. I got in somewhere around here. It took me out again. And this time, I wanted to have a real confirmation. That is what, to break and retest using the high time frame. And I got this from the 4 hours. So I just shot it, and lo and behold, I was able to make this trade a successful one. So guys, that is it. It pays to wait, but when your confirmation really confirms, you can shoot. So yeah, at the end, this is the outcome of the trade, what we predicted and what we actually got. Now, one thing I learned from this is mostly I'm too stubborn to stay or to stick with a particular, how do you call it, trend. In all, this trend was bullish. It was bullish, right? Let's check it from here. It has been bullish, and I've been waiting for this trade right down from here after it broke the structure. And then I was waiting for it to come up here. I think from last 2 weeks prediction, I was looking for trade the price to come up here. Also, I got this fib level, which indicate that price can reverse any moment from here. You understand? So this is the zone that I normally look for price. So I was so stubborn that I realized when price got to this zone, it gave me an engulfing candle here, and bearish engulfing, and then it came back to retest the zone again, and that could have been my entry to sell down. You understand? I didn't catch that. I was so adamant on getting it to get to the valid OB up there, and price did not get there. So when price came here, it went up to retest it again. So I could have just got in with this confirmation here, this evening star up there, and sell the price. But then I was also waiting for the price to get to this 4 hours level, which has been support, a very strong support here. It was a resistance here, and it became support here. So when this price tapped in and rejected it, I was thinking then I will get a confirmation for another retest and then shoot up. But then that confirmation never came. As you can see, when it tapped in, it just lied to me. It just manipulated me, thinking that it's gonna go up, but then it shoots down. And here, when price got here, price took out this, even though I indicated that there has been a market shift. In my trade journaling, I indicated that there is market shift. Hence, I'm looking for price to come to this favor looker before it shoot down. Not knowing that when price broke this one, it also broke this one. So this one is no more valid. I should have seen that. This one is no more valid, but then now price is what reacting to this one. And with this one too, it's what support here, and it broke it for the third time. And this was a retest of the support, which I didn't consider because I was much glued to this particular area here, which shouldn't be so. So the lesson learned from here is when price broke this one, the next key level was this one. If the next key level rejected price, then I would have looked for price to come in this fair value gap. But price also broke the next key level. Hence, the previous one is what invalid anymore. Then I should have looked for my price on the current one, where price got to gave tweezer top and then shoot down. So now, going forward, I will be looking for price to come and retest this line here and then shoot down, continue down, because now market has changed and to follow we are trading with the trend, so we are going to be what, bearish. So the next trade was this one, which played out perfectly. So as when we got a double top, price change a character here. Actually, it changed character here, right? Market shifted here, and we went to create a double top and came to break a structure to confirm that now we are heading down. Then, when this structure was broken, you realize that here it left an OB here and a fair value gap. So I was looking for price to retest that particular area, and price took out all this liquidity before heading up. To tap in, it was a sniper entry and it shoot all the way down. Now, price broke this one. There was another it keeps giving lower low, lower high. So when I got this one, I was also looking for retest, which I got it here, but I didn't believe much in this because of the tweezer bottom here. Okay, so this candle gave me almost engulfing this one. So the momentum was too much that I decided not to enter this trade, and I realized that it came and break it again. And this time around, I was looking for a retest, and it came for the retest and took me to this place. Let me just zoom in to show you much better. And this was it. This was the trade, and it gave me this nicely one. So at the end, I also looked for a buy because here I was thinking that price was supposed to tap in this fair value gap and shoot down again, but it didn't happen. It broke above. There was a market shift here in a way because when this was the last low, price retraced back, tap in the fair value gap, came but couldn't create another low. Hence, I was thinking there has been what price is going to go up, and price went ahead to break this one, close above it, and I was looking for price to come and retest it and shoot up, but price came but didn't retest. It went down. As I said, this should be what we should always go with a trend. And here you can see we've created another break of structure here. So price is what heading down, 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 down. So when the market opens, there is a huge opportunity here. There is this fair value gap here that I would like to see price tap in, gives me a confirmation in the lower time frame and shoot down. Even though this one tried to come to tap in but didn't get there. So I'm looking for price to come all the way up here, tap in and then shoot down. Now we are currently at the weekly area of interest. Is it weekly? Yeah, weekly area of interest. So let me just show you the weekly area of interest. Yes, we can see from here. Price is here now. So whatever be the case, now looking at this, price was bullish, right? So I think weekly we confirmed the trend was bullish. So it's either price break this one and head come down here, or from here it can reverse and go up. So whatever happens, I'll let you know on this one.